Hello.
Where did it go? Hold on. I would almost imagine it would be like a hybrid between the two, kind of like yourself in a way.
I wish if I could find a picture for that, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
I mean, you could use the top one. You could just say it's underneath.
Did you cybernize your horse?
Oh, it's not a horse.
I like
Do
it.
you have a license for that car?
I'm sorry. That's
Actually, go ahead. Jasper or Jason, you can roll stealth with advantage, and then Max, you can roll flat because of the fog.
Okay. Sorry, what am I rolling? That
horse?
That car.
You're going to go investigate with Jason.
Okay, investigation? Gotcha.
No, it's just stealth.
Oh, stealth. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was lost for a second. The car.
Do I need
You
a
got to
roll
make it
stealth
over there.
too?
Are you going with him?
Oh!
I went out.
It's a
Yeah,
good
if
from Max.
you're not giving off light, you could go ahead and roll an advantage. Or if you don't have armor, it would be flat.
I'll roll an advantage. That was a 20. That was a 20.
I agree.
To me, it looked like an 8, so
I mean, add a 1 to that and you'd be correct.
Oof.
actually it looked more cockeyed between 8, 14, and 20.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys all successfully kind of make it over there. You kind of hear it coming from further off. Do you want to climb up and get some distance so you can have a good point of view?
Sure.
Sure.
Who wants to climb? All of you?
I'll stay on the ground. I don't know if I
Stay on the ground. Fair enough. All right, so both of you just roll acrobatics unless you got a climb speed.
Let me see. Sorry, we'll be watching from the window.
Wait.
Trying to keep an eye on them, but I could feel it not succeeding. I don't have a climbing feat, but climbing doesn't cost me extra movement. I have athletic.
All right, just roll an acrobatics then. Can't you jump from like place to place though?
Yeah, probably.
Just roll out acrobatics for fun.
And I
gotta grab some
like
coffee,
the
be right back.
climbed in the movie. Just punches his way up, climbing.
If you want to do it, go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Yes.
I mean, I have slow fall. So I
That's
don't.
not a good roll.
Well, that's going to help you if you fail.
That's very true. I don't think I'm gonna make it, lads.
All right, so you boom, boom, boom. You start going in, and then you get about halfway up, and you just start. The weight starts to give way on the texture of this wall, and you just start dragging down.
I can't say I didn't try.
You're a heavy boy.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
The monk just straight up. All right, as you guys get up, you can see there are several large fires kind of at the different layers. It looks like many different areas are kind of being attacked. You look over in the distance and you see a very, very large figure kind of bear hugging an adult dragon. And you just kind of watch it squeeze until the spine just pops and it goes limp and drops it on the ground. About this time, you guys kind of see something falling down from the tower.
Oh no, is it the 100?
Uh-oh. We're in the splash zone.
Looks like no, it's not the dragon, it looks like a humanoid.
Oh.
And then you just watch it crash into the ground behind this first layer of the wall.
Can I see if I recognize the person as it's falling?
It's above where you are.
Oh, okay.
Jason would make his way over to where the person landed.
Same.
That's a good idea.
No,
How do you want to? It's a big wall. How do you want to scale it?
How big is it?
It's got. You go to the gate, So you can find like an entrance gate, but it's like an 80-foot wall.
How thick is it?
I can make it over that in one round.
You're not sure. I mean, you can make it, but there's like not even anything to grab onto. Like you need tools or something. Or a friendly wizard who can cast magic on people. Just saying. Or you can go to the gate.
The gate it is.
Oh, come on. Let Def do experimental magic on you.
I have Passwell. I'm just saying.
I volunteer. I love experimental magic.
Have we ever seen Leah use that spell?
No.
Then we had no idea Leah has that spell.
Oh, yeah, and you're not there.
Jasper's a
true.
good game thing.
To the gate.
Do you go back for the party or you go straight to the gates?
I'll go get the party.
I'll follow
Jason goes to the
Sora.
gate.
I'll follow Sora.
Okay, I'll say at this point you guys have been kind of what have you guys been doing while we're doing their scouting?
Twiddling my thumb.
Ari's trying to spot them out the window.
All right, you see some people like trying to evacuate out into certain areas. Some people just are like going around lost.
Oh,
It's not often it gets attacked at a scale of this level.
Good old shell shock.
Does Jason see anyone during this? Anyone Jason sees, he would tell to get out of the
Yeah,
city,
passively
go
you could
to-
say.
Just get
Where do
out
you
of
want to tell
town
him
for
from?
now? Go to
Okay.
that.
Terrace?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's like 5 miles away. All right, so you say anyone you see, just kind of direct in that fashion.
Tell this
Do you go
guy-
back, or do you go to the gate with Max, or do you all go back to get the party?
Jason goes to the gate.
All right, you go to the gate, Max. What do you do?
I follow Sora.
All right, so you go back to gather the party. He goes ahead to scout at the gate. So everyone inside kind of gets like 20 minutes of time while that was happening.
that's a lot
So
of time.
Ari's trying to spot them.
They climbed a tower.
I don't see them, do you?
I mean, I could easily jump off the tower.
I'll allow it because you can kind of do it without any issues. So you have to like kind of climb unless you want to try to jump off too.
How tall is the tower?
Well, you're fine. You don't. It's not a very big tower, but Jason doesn't have the slow fall ability that you do if he wants to jump as well. I'm assuming Max. Max is just staying at the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you climb down, Jason, or are you trying to Batman it?
I've
Since
been
they brought
rolling
it up.
recently tonight, I'm going to Batman it.
All right, go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Can I give him advantage?
How so? Tell me on this. So you already jumped.
Because he's falling faster than me. I can grab him and slow him down for a moment.
Give him a little midair pep talk.
Sure, roll one more.
Time just kind of like slows down. Sora gives him a friendship speech.
You got this.
Can I argue for athletics?
It's more the landing it.
Superhero landing?
It's bad
Can you
for-
like take it?
No.
I'll say what my teacher said once to me. Don't fuck up.
Can I catch him? Can I catch him?
Jason, as you get flung You go to fall, you're like, it just doesn't go quite the way you're like, they're not gonna make it, not gonna make it. You're trying to like figure out what to do. I need you to roll an Arcana check.
Oh?
All right, with my whole +0.
You're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And as you're about to smack your face into the ground, your body stops.
This isn't a Gwen Stacy stop, is it?
No.
No, it's every
Well,
other
thank goodness.
stop after that.
No. You are currently levitating.
You freeze just before hitting.
Ooh, it's kicking in. That dark elf juice.
If you would look in your abilities tab section in that top section there, Jason, second one down, I'm going to go grab a beer and I'll be right back.
You just got
Holy
baby
hell.
heard it.
Okay.
You got Drow High Magic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's great feat.
Yeah, we
Where
both
I
I
got
thought
take
I
it
had
on
it.
literally all of my
I
Drow
haven't looked at
characters.
my abilities tab in a while. At least since I made this.
Yeah, my drow is not getting drow high magic though. I'm gonna make them. That's for
I
no.
mean, you're missing out. Free detect magic whenever you want. Once a day to levitate. Once a day to spell magic.
Is that like noble drow or just drow specializing in magic?
It's the feat Drow High Magic.
I got it because I was noble, though. So,
More or less.
up to you.
I meant lore wise.
Well,
Yeah.
Jason, in becoming a drow, wanted to be a drow exactly like Leah. So that may be why he has it.
I would assume that it isn't innately tied to royalty. I could be wrong, but because I know Zilvra also had it,
I think it was just genetic for
though
me.
she took the feed for it and didn't get it innately.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm back. All right,
Well,
Alright.
Okay, so how I see this happening,
go
as
for it.
Jason's falling, somehow the spell just activates and he starts levitating up. And when he's about 10 feet up, he's like, he is so surprised it stops and he falls the final 10 feet down to the ground.
Done.
Yeah, you've seen Leia levitate plenty of times.
All right, so you head off to the gate. You go back. Did anyone want to do anything during that 20 minutes other than look around?
I'm gonna start wrangling people if I
do you
can.
have any? All right. Ari will fly with the spawn, help her start quote unquote wrangling people. I assume that means indicating them to an exit.
Is anyone not wrangling people and staying inside?
Tanya will stand outside.
Well, they're going outside. Do you want to stay inside?
No, Tanya will go outside with them.
Okay. There's, you want to go outside? Jasper, outside, inside?
Outside.
All right.
I'm gonna
There's currently in the rec room getting coffee.
I'm gonna activate
yeah.
thought form, and I use my arms as like airplane lights, and I point people towards the exit.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
All right. During this time, it passes, and you watch as Sora and Max right up on your location.
What was the big thing? What'd you find?
Also, there is this Did we actually see the gnome, or did we?
Oh yeah, he's massive.
And we saw this big metal gnome crush a dragon's spine.
Jasper.
PTSD.
I need you to roll a Christmas saving throw with disadvantage.
Does Jasper need to go kill this man?
We'll find out. Hold on.
Is he terrified of it?
Oh.
Jasper, he mentions the gnome, and the memories of the physical pain come back. Each and every blow.
He hurt me.
Each and every inch.
He's so big.
Don't worry, we're not going that direction.
Just kind of
different direction towards a humanoid creature that fell from the tower.
He's not too far off from where the giant is. The giant's just big. You saw him kind of when you're going towards that area because you're up in a tower.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't need to know that, though.
Fair enough. I see what you're doing there.
We're gonna need to go through the gate.
What gate?
It's the gate's towards the tower, right?
You've been all through here before too. So basically, you're at the second highest tier. There's only one more tier past where you are that is kind of above you, and that's where like the main entrance into the citadel where the mountain is, and then the main tower that goes up. There's several other towers that also go up high, but this is the biggest and tallest. And at the top of this is the platform where they're fighting, and we're having all their. It's basically like their council space.
So we're going up a tier?
Yeah, they're way, way up. So you're going through the gate into the last tier. There are lower tiers too, which are also under attack.
Yeah, we're going up a tier.
Hey, so remember when I said let's not go up the tower? What happened to that?
Oh, we ignored that.
For psychology, we paid attention.
Perfect, just checking.
All right, so as you guys
about that.
muster the forces, Jason, as you get to the main gate, you see several golden perch soldiers kind of like pinned down and taking cover behind the walls on each side and some makeshift structures. You see several killed individuals, injured people, and they're currently not moving forward.
And Jason, see what they're cowering from?
I mean, you can move forward and try to make your way. There's kind of like, they're off to the side, so you'd have to kind of get towards the center to look straight on.
Yeah, Jason is dashing.
Fair enough. So you're kind of running through past some of these people. And some of these are like, a lot of these are Minotaur. You look, well, perception check with disadvantage because there's still some fog. It's kind of hard to see anything. You see some figures you think are kind of moving. It's hard to say, but you hear like these loud mechanical movements. The individual next, he's like, "Get out of sight."
That's the thing, friend. I'm always out of sight.
And then he disappeared.
And then Jason uses a second level spell slot for primeval awareness for the next 2 minutes. Jason can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile or aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Hold on. Aberrations.
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
You're just making this all kinds of interesting. Hold
There's
on.
definitely dragons. I think there's one elemental, possibly.
Fiends. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta write a lot more to this down. One sec. So aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fae, and fiend,
Fiends
or
and undead.
fiends and undead.
Yeah,
How far?
I would not be surprised if.
Up to a mile.
Okay.
I'm not surprised if the invading
Unless
force
are
has
we
literally
in
all of that.
favorite terrains?
Do you just get that they're present, or do you get any more information?
It doesn't reveal the creature's location or number. Just that they're. Oh, that's kind of stupid, isn't it? Yeah.
It used to be a lot more strong in one of the other variants they attempted with it. Like, you knew where they were, how many of them they were, what type of toothpaste they liked, like every little bit of detail, like just by touching the ground for 5 miles.
Yeah.
It's like, they're that way. But I can't answer that question if you still want to do it.
Not really. Instead, he'll cast a 4th level spell and become invisible.
Okay.
He becomes invisible directly after he says, "See, that's the thing, friend. I'm always out of sight." And just
I like
disappears.
it.
His grin.
Just the answer to the primary.
Cheshire cat type is the last thing to disappear, and Jason just runs to where he thinks the person fell from the tower.
All right, so as you start running forward, I need you to make another perception check. This time flat, because you see a few things potentially. As you approach and get closer, you see something. I'll whisper it to you now. Because you're technically going to be further ahead than where they are.
I'm gonna get some ice cream real quick.
Go for it.
Do we have a map or anything right now?
Depending on what he says right now, we very well may.
DM hovers finger over battle mat button.
It's like, which one are you going to do? Still want to go forward? Or would you like to roll a history check if you need it?
History check.
Go for it. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, well. That means nothing.
Roll with advantage. It wasn't that long ago. Ah, that's good enough. Why not?
Crap, really?
If you don't want anyone to mess with your plans. They're only about 10 minutes behind you. Don't worry. Yeah, like the wall's sounding really nice right about now.
And do I see the person that fell from the tower at all?
No, they're past this, so you have to get past these to go to where that is.
And is it taking up like the entire pathway between me and where I want to be?
There's only so you have to like go up into this main section that goes through the rest of it. So I mean, you could attempt to get past it, but if you do recall, there's not just one.
Yeah.
You can certainly try though if you want.
Well, while still being invisible, Jace is going to attempt to just run past it.
Okay. So as you get within 30 feet of it, which you have to get by it, you watch as your form appears. And you're like, ah, shit.
And I'm no longer invisible.
It just kind of starts looking in your direction.
Intruder detected.
And I need everybody to roll initiative. We'll let them get here in time. It's more fun that way.
What have you
Classic
done?
Theris.
Yes.
You can tell them what it is now if they haven't figured it out already.
Low initiatives.
You remember those Guardians and Satesh's house?
Oh no.
Double ones.
We got 3 ones.
Let me go ahead and
Roll
put
a 4.
my buddies in.
The fact that I think Ari has like what's that, third or fourth highest initiative with a 5 is telling.
Oh, I
I
already
don't want to talk about it.
Load. Come on. Thinking about it. There they go. Last time you caught these things, you guys were like tapped out. It's so fortunate. Where you have to import these? That's right.
I have a magic weapon now. I didn't before.
I'm back.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Okay.
We're gonna hit some stuff here in a second.
Oh,
Fear
no.
not. Don't worry. You're gonna. You actually were here for these. It's only fitting that you're here again.
I remember the 3 dragons we fought the one time we were.
You remember the
competition?
The museum guardians?
No.
It's the place where you died before we shoved you in the box.
No.
I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be right back.
My brain isn't the best. I'm sorry.
We'll jog your memory here real quick. Don't worry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Use this one because it just looks like it'll work easier. Let's see if the grid gods are with me today. Dark grid. Ooh. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought it was too good to be true.
How long have I been muted?
a while, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'm just glad that the one was on the initiative.
We got a bunch of ones on this initiative.
Yeah.
Why is this? That doesn't look right.
Yeah, I forgot to tell Leah that Jason went on ahead.
Do you want me to roll my initiative too, Nobel? Or is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I get a nat one? No, I got a nat.
Hey, the grid actually worked.
Hey, I rolled your
Yeah,
modifier.
you got a +1.
I like it when the grid works and we don't have to dick around with it. It's not fully accurate to what the location looks like, but it'll work for this.
I should have had an advantage. I have that long still warning still. I don't care.
I feel like every time this map opens up, there's more and more shit being drawn on it.
What do you mean?
I cleared every software, don't worry.
Talking about because my token's on the spaceship.
Oh yeah, that one's got lots of shit drawn on it.
I don't think there is any new things that have been added to that ship at all in any recent amount of time.
Yeah, I don't know. Earlier, it was actually just kept on redrawing all this stuff again, over and over again.
Can you lighten the grid just a hair, please, sir?
Oh yeah, hold on one sec. Hey, I don't remember how to do it this time too. Check this out.
You definitely zoom out. We're being watched.
Mm-hmm. Why are you not clicking my colors?
I don't know why Techno changed his color for a bit to draw those.
That's not how that works.
I call bullshit. That's exactly how that works.
Nope.
No. Why does it not let me click on this? Interesting.
Oh, you're right. It is. That is not how that works. Shit.
There we go.
Blue-handed.
Actually, we don't even need to because it has its own.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. So there is one of them. This area is all also still covered in that fog. Just as a reminder. So basically, a whole map, hard to see.
Do you have fog effect?
We'll get it in a sec. I'm just dropping you guys. So Jason, you're about here when you appear.
And are we going east to west or west to east?
We'll say that west is north, but basically you're looking to go either you want to go south to get to where the other thing is. Straight ahead is actually how you get into the tower.
And I need to go south. Roger that.
Yeah, if you want to bypass. So to get to where you are, it's like down that direction. I'm going to get out of that mode. That one and the last one. All right, so there's Jason. Actually, you know what?
Already, Techno?
Are you surprised?
Jasper?
I look away for like 2 seconds and you've already drawn on the map.
Max.
I've done no such thing.
Leah. Dora. There's Tanya. I think that's it, right? Yeah.
I think so.
They've already gone. And, oh, let's not forget. His Techno asked for it.
Now it's foggy.
Now, Techno is happy and it is foggy. Okay. Jason, what you want to do?
Head in the direction that I want to go, which is south on the map. Right?
Mm-hmm. And so you only see one of them currently right now also. Release the map. There you
Oh, I was using that.
go.
That's a name for this map.
It is the final gate.
Final countdown.
No, Tech.
That wasn't me.
As you start running that way, you watch as you do catch its gaze and it follows you.
In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and dash. Take another 35 feet a little bit.
As you go over there, it's a wall. You want to get about here. However, as you round that corner, you see another set of lights.
Oh. Uh-oh.
The sapphire one, just as a reminder, let me get the red book out. I'll tell you what. The sapphire one has a lance. This one has 2 crossbows, one in each hand, and a set of wings. This is the flying one, from what you recall.
Yeah, okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, so next it is... Actually, hold on, I guess I have to start the round. And... At this point, you hear another sound making a large landing. Actually, no, that wasn't the flying one. That one, pardon me. I got them confused for a second. That one just is on the ground. It's the smaller, faster one that has the 2-hand crossbows. And you have seen it climb up walls before. The one that flies, it's its turn now. How far away are you? Yep, you're within range. Jason, you watch as the white gem of the one flying up in the air glows, and you see a bolt of lightning shoot off in your direction. You do get an advantage because you're cloaked, though. So you only take half damage. You take... Ooh, what?
No, if I pass, I take 0 damage.
How? It's just resistance. Oh! Yeah, because you have the cloak. So you get... No, it just gives you advantage. It don't actually bypass the damage. So it helped you pass the roll.
The cloak gives me advantage. The armor, if it's strength or constitution.
It's dex.
Okay, so then I take half.
So just 13. So you kind of get hit. It does kind of help dissipate through the armor there. You're like, you're out of range for its other stuff. It will end its turn there. The Sapphire Knight. Hmm. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5. What magic items are you wearing right now, Jason?
What I'm wearing, the cloak and the armor.
Both are currently inactive.
And then my bow is magical.
Currently inactive. But it's the magic properties there, but its magic is inactive.
So then I didn't have advantage on that roll then.
No, it's only when this one got within range.
Yeah.
So as soon as
Also,
this thing got within a certain range.
Very inconvenient time for that armor. How was the armor magical?
It's just a detect. The armor is magical, yes.
What about its immune to critical aspect? Was that as a result of magic or material?
Technically magic. But let me reread it just to see. Hold on. Magically enhanced metal. Sorry, buddy.
And that's a very inconvenient time for it to get a crit.
Do you have any reactions or ranger shenanigans? Or is that all attacking stuff?
Actually, I get an extra 10 feet of movement on my first turn, so I further away.
He's got more movement too, so you can move, but he can move right with you. He just has a 10-foot reach. But if you want to move 10 feet closer to your goal, I'll definitely let you do it. This is a lot of damage.
Oh, actually, it's a total of 20 feet because my movement increases by 10 feet. So I would get 10 feet for my movement and then another 10 feet for dash. So it would be a total of 20 feet.
Okay. Still hits you though. But you are closer. I don't want to roll it.
I mean, there's nothing forcing you to roll it.
Due diligence.
Yeah, maybe they recognize him.
Oh, hold on.
So hard.
Oh, because it doesn't know, so I have to roll it again. So that was a 10, a 10, a 6, and a 10.
Ouch.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. How did I roll it? Hold on. And another 24 on top of that, so 68 total. As it just kind of runs you through with its lance and kind of pulls it back out. But that does conclude its turn, as it doesn't have a bonus action. Jasper. You hear... Do you scream out in pain, or do you hold it in, Gronkum? I mean, you kind of got run through the chest, or the stomach, wherever. Torso-ish area.
He might be stoic.
Would he be stoic about it, or would he yell out?
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
He yells.
You hear
Probably a
Jason,
curse.
all of you hear him curse out in pain as he gets run through.
Do I know the direction?
I mean, the general direction, yeah. It's just kind of hard to see and target things.
Time to get the pace.
Right. How far can I move to him? About what my movement?
Every square is 5 feet.
All right, 30.
The giant snake is just the south marker, I'm assuming.
Cobra.
And then I will dash another 30.
There's no gate there either. It's just open at the moment.
30. So that's 60. And I'll listen again, if I can.
As you walk up, roll a perception check for me really quick. Oh, that rolled a bad way. You kind of hear the direction down there. So you can hear like mechanical movement from the south.
Behind me? Or I just came?
No, you can see like Sapphire Knight. You can kind of hear stuff moving from where he is.
Okay.
Anything else?
That was movement, bonus action.
What did you do for a bonus? Rage? Grow?
No, I dashed.
You can't
Oh,
dash.
no, I didn't. Sorry. Movement, action, bonus.
You still
action.
have a bonus. Want to get big? Or you want to be less visible?
I kind of want to stay less visible. I'm still a little like shaken from seeing the gnome.
Totally up to you.
No, I'm going to activate my storm rune.
Okay. What's that one do?
It's the reaction for advantage or disadvantage for a minute.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it now.
Maximilian. And he's on a mount.
Yes, I am. So these gates in front of us, they opened?
There's no gates there, just the wall components.
Okay.
So just don't run into the wall and you'll be fine.
Straight into the wall. Gotcha. I'm just trying to look up what the movement of a direwolf is. Or unless you have it all.
Your movement is still the same as the horse. This is all cosmetic.
No, that's the direwolf and a horse.
No, I know, but it still has the same stats of a horse. Your direwolf is cosmetic.
No, it lets me summon a direwolf. Its actual stats are of the direwolf. Sorry, I'm having a stroke over.
Because find steed, you could just summon
find
a
greater
horse.
steed.
Yeah. So what does it let you summon specifically?
Griffin,
Pegasus,
Okay.
A direwolf, and a rhinoceros or a saber-tooth tiger.
Then it is 50.
Okay.
I know this because Misfit played chase and tag with a centaur.
I question your sanity in not summoning a griffin.
I have issues, okay? Don't question my sanity, okay? I question it every day. It's enough.
That makes sense. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to run.
And as you clear the gate in your movement, roll a perception check.
But still flat. Still not a good.
All right. Just keep moving.
10, 50. I'm gonna have it do a double move. Is that okay?
For combat for a horse, I don't think it can dash, can it? I think it can only move. And what action can it take? I'm not sure for the higher
I don't
one.
see why it couldn't use.
There's rules for
I don't see why.
There's rules for mounted combat.
I actually don't know, so I'll just. I don't know. I've never really done mount stuff before, so I really.
I would say. If you want to use your bonus action, I'll let you let it dash.
Okay. Which way are we heading, Jasper? I don't know where we're going. Point me in a direction,
You have
friend.
two options. You can either control the mount or.
I point like a dog. I'm just.
The pain's coming from the south.
The initiative of the controlled mount charges matches your value when you mount it. Moves direct and it only has 3 action options: dash, disengage, and dodge. A controlled mount can move and act even on the turn that you mount it. So if he's actively controlling it, it can do a dash, disengage, or dodge for its action.
There you go.
Okay. You said what's where?
So you can do it without using your bonus.
Okay. So I've never really done mount stuff before, so I didn't know.
Oh, good. We will learn together.
With the perception.
Okay, and
Sorry.
And if the mount is an independent mount, it retains its place in the initiative order. Bearing a rider puts no restrictions on its actions. The mount can take and move and act as it wishes. Might flee from combat, rush, and attack. So basically, if you're controlling the mount, it's limited on its actions. If you're letting the wolf do its own thing, it can do whatever it wants. But that'll be at the discretion of the wolf.
Gotcha. Well, it does have intelligence 6, but with the perception roll that I got, do I notice anything?
Not at all. And technically, both of your perception rolls are supposed to be at disadvantage because of the fog.
Oh, sorry. Roll again.
So you and Jasper need to roll one more.
10-4. Sorry, I didn't know that part.
Just to make sure you don't roll a 1.
Not a 1. 1 in there.
Don't roll the 1. Come on, Jasper. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
No, Bo, you forgot the don't part.
Oh, yeah. Don't roll a 1, Jasper. Don't
Roll
roll
a
a
1,
1.
Jasper. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wait, what am I rolling?
Your perception check was a disadvantage because of the fog.
Oh.
Let's just make sure you don't blow it.
Can't get any lower.
Yeah, you're good. All right, so you have the movement from your horse as its action. You can move another 50 feet, and then you still have your action bonus.
I don't know where the fuck. I don't know that Jason went down south.
Well, Jasper told you the pain sounds came from the south.
Okay.
If I rolled a natural 1, I would still roll higher than both of them.
It's true.
You know, listen here. So I guess I'll go south. Did we know that Jason ran ahead of us?
You know that he was here scouting it out, and then you heard him scream out in pain. About 68 points of damage worth of pain, to be exact.
That's painful. It's, yeah. 10,
That's more than half my health.
20.
No one makes Jason bleed his own blood.
50. I'll move to there.
He just got that blood redone.
Jason screams out in pain, and Theris's strong hand is already like just instinctively moving over.
You hear a charging metal direwolf monstrosity barreling down the path.
And can I ready my action to attack if I see a hostile? Well, if I get attacked and it's within my range, can I attack back with my ready action?
Yeah, if you hold it and wait till something else comes, certainly.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm done.
All right. It is the Emerald Knight's turn.
Oh no.
First thing it's going to do, and if you recall, the action economy on these things was quite impressive.
I don't like that.
First one is going to attempt to cast Hold Person on Jason.
Oh no.
That was, what was the dropped one? Just roll it yourself, because I can't, without nullifying your item. So roll your own flat wisdom save. You might have to actually click. There you go. That's a 21.
Good.
It is not good.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's 18. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I was reading the wrong number. You're fine. So you feel your body begin to stiffen up, and you're like, nope. And then it's going to go ahead and pull the crossbows. Click, click.
Oh no. Quite like
first one.
Maybe it would have been better to just let it happen.
That is 25 points of damage. As this giant bolt kind of hits into your shoulder. And then it's going to point through the bush towards Pat.
Oh. They have shared sight.
Oh no. Oh, thank God.
He just watched this bolt fly through the bush in front of you and pass through the bush to your side. Yeah.
I'm like, what?
But right in front of him. So he, right as he's walking, he just watches it goes out one side and not the other.
That's terrifying.
It's time to run.
That's
time
terrifying.
to go.
It is Ari's turn.
Okay.
You also, that courtyard is
these
littered with dead guard corpses. How tall are
those
the wall is 80 foot. So that entire first section is 80. And then once you're in, the bushes are 7, 8. The trees are a little bit bigger. But yeah, the wall's big.
Okay. Is this an actual... And this is an archway?
That's just open, yeah. There's no gate there at the moment. This is not my map. We thank the internet for making our map efficient. We have more time for gaming.
She's taking to the sky and dashing.
All right. Perception check at disadvantage because the fog as you go through.
12. So she's gone 4 times.
Where's Thursnor? Thurs has got to be like dead last, right? No, pretty close.
Close. I rolled it. I think I had a 4.
Anya is behind him.
Nice roll.
Yeah, Slumber, we somehow still rolled higher than theirs.
Oh,
Yeah, so you're flying through. You're good. Proceed where you will.
Well, that is her movement with a dash. I presume she does not see the knights.
You don't see anything. You can kind of see where Max's location is because his mount gives off a little bit of fire. It's flashy. It's not the most stealthy thing, but it's a good ride.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Well, that is her action and movement.
See, if I knew what these things were, I'd not go towards them.
There's. You've both seen them before. Oh, yeah. You don't know. You just hear pain. I need both you to roll Arcana checks really quick.
Great.
This might have more Arcana inclined. And one for you.
Plus 50.
Don't worry about it.
It's such a beautiful roll there you have there, Deb.
There's, you're just kind of trying to focus on the plan as you hear Jason yelling out in pain. Leah. Ooh. I'm going to make you roll at disadvantage, Leah, because Jason yelled out in pain.
You know what? That's fair.
Calling it how I see it.
Oh.
It's not bad, though. As long as you don't roll the 1.
It's still a 17.
Something about this fog seems a little off to you. Doesn't seem quite natural.
Cool.
I mean, it's green.
Just looking up a spell real quick.
You've got a free one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might work. Let's get a little closer. Why not? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, wait. 30? 30. Wide. I'm just gonna do a little old gust of wind. Try and blow some of this fog away.
As you go to gust of wind, you dissipate some of it for a minute, like in a cone, for a second or so, but it overtakes. But you're able to kind of get a clear view. As you do that, we'll say, because you blew this area out, you do now notice, it actually was supposed to go before you. I didn't even notice. You notice the Ruby Knight sitting in the courtyard now that just kind of like stands up with his sword and shield.
Great.
It goes after you, we'll say.
Oh,
Great.
no.
That's me.
All right. The Ruby Knight.
Oh.
It's going to kind of,
by the way, gust of
look
wind
at you.
is a concentration.
Oh, true.
Is it? Oh. For a minute.
Concentration up to a minute.
So Ari, you watch as the Ruby Knight kind of goes and blocks this pathway. It stares at you, and then it shifts its gaze to Jasper. And it's going to go ahead and cast Scorching Ray.
Oh no.
From its chest.
Unibeam cannon.
That is a miss. True Scorching Ray style.
Yep. Miss.
And that one hits.
So next one's a miss.
That is 4 points of fire damage.
Ow.
And that was almost a net 20 and a 22.
So it was it's anti-scorching ray, where it hits twice and misses once.
And then you watched it just kind of clang, clang with the sword and shield, and it holds in its location. Now it's Sora's turn.
Alright. Oh, no. I want to move my token, not the map. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Mm-hmm.
Passive perception of 20.
Well, you see it now because the wind is cleared. It's a concentration, so it's kind of picking back up in the area, but where she's focusing currently, there's like a clear path.
Do I see Jason?
Not from where you currently are, no. Although I do say you see Max kind of running in that direction.
5, 10, 20.
I mean, it all happens in 6 seconds. So as they're all running, and you hear Jasper like, "Wait!" You all pretty much hear
it. That would be here.
Now, I will also mention the gust is about 10 feet wide, and it does require 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot when moving through it.
What happens if you fail the saving throw for gust of wind?
You get pushed 15 feet away.
It's only if you.
From
now you only have to make that save if you start your turn in it.
All I heard was 5 feet of free movement.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can walk through it, no problem. Pretty much.
Hmm.
I'm assuming you packed up your crystal ball, Leah?
Yeah, I would have put it away.
Okay, I figured.
And this would have broken my concentration on the eye anyways.
True. Oh, I'm not worried about the spell. The crystal ball is the fancy one, because, like, how much? 1,000 gold?
1,000 gold. Though, you know what? Technically, I don't actually need that to scry.
True. Although, don't you need the physical components?
I have a special psionic thing that gives me scrying for free.
Well, there you go.
Ooh,
only once, though.
Wait, let me check.
I can redo my movement there.
Sure.
Mad lad.
This is the one with the lance, too, just as a reminder.
Yep. Okay. Spending 2 key. And I'm going to slap them with my astral arms as they get summoned.
That's so.
As you go to hit him with the astral arm, you just watch this red energy just kind of like impact your fist and it goes nowhere.
Oh, so no damage?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was an attack. My apologies.
No.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a damaging attack.
I thought you rolled a 1 attack roll. I was like, oh, well, that's too bad.
Yep, that's my action, bonus action, and movement.
Fair.
Well done, sir. Well done. Man.
There's his turn.
Do I see any of these things yet to know what's going on?
Not yet. So basically, Leah, did you mention anything about the fog being weird?
I would have mentioned it, yeah, like, something's up with this fog.
Yeah. So there still is fog, so you don't see anything, but if you clear the gate, well, in front of Leah, so that line that goes out from Leah, that's clear. And if you walk into it, you get 5 free movement.
Whee! Hop on, kids.
Well, that would be 30 foot there. So as I move forward, do I see anything at that point?
From where you currently are, you do see the Ruby Knight that's kind of sitting there guarding that passageway. You don't see anything else. You kind of can. You can't even really see Max from that angle.
Well,
but you get a general idea. Everyone's heading
so
that way.
I know what we're kind of up against.
Yeah, and you've heard it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, at that
and you know the general direction.
Okay, as I move up and see that, I then cast Summon Celestial Spirit Avenger at 6th level.
Ooh,
all right. What CR are we looking for?
No, it's already got its own stat block. I've got the attack.
Oh, the Avenger?
Yeah, unless you want to, because they have hit points, so if you want to give me an NPC. You used to have one.
I have it.
Yeah.
We used it in the swamp.
It was during the town siege.
Yep. The swamp battle. Avenger, Defender? You said Avenger?
Avenger.
I love this part. Does it go on your turn or its own turn?
Let me look. Call fourth manifestation. When you cast a spell, choose Avenger or Defender. Your choice determines the creature's attack stat block. The creature disappears when it drops 0 hit points or when the spell ends. The creature is an ally to you and your companion. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count but takes its turn immediately after yours. So yeah, so I would summon it and it would get to go.
How many hit points is that? This seems really low.
This one, because it's at one level higher, will have 50 hit points. It's 40 plus 10 for each above 5th.
Gotcha. All right, and where do you summon
it? Since it can fly right above me.
So in there above you.
And damage plus the spell's level. Hang on, I gotta adjust the damage real quick because this is a higher level. Eat. Okay, and since I don't see any other targets, I'm going to target the knight.
You send it to the Ruby Knight?
That's the only one it can see. It's shooting at it. It's using a bow.
Oh, excellent. Here, I'll give you its card.
Well, I've got it set as a...
nice.
Since that's just a template, I've got everything adjusted for spell level on mine. But I'll still...
That's good.
Remove that. Have I got it targeted? Okay, there we go. And it gets, since it's 6 half its level, so it gets 3 attacks. Oops, that's a save. Wrong button.
Fire when ready.
Did I hit a cat? I'm supposed to hit attack.
Oh my god.
It's blocking, hiding behind the shield.
2, 3.
Wow.
And its shield infuse bad luck on the attacker.
Now apparently, because holy shit, that was a... That's some shitty rolls.
Skipping beat.
Yeah, it holds the line quite effectively.
Wow.
Tanya, you hear mechanical sounds up ahead.
Sounds like fun. What do I see?
You can see not really much yet. You see the angel, you see your party, you don't see Jasper. That wall and piece in front of you is huge. So you can kind of see towards where Max is going. You can see like the people ran off that way as you're running forward, just because it's like 6 seconds. But other than that, from that angle, you can kind of peek your head around the corner, I'll say, if you can get to in front of Leah.
Yeah, again, I have 5 more movement.
Yeah. So if you go there, you can kind of pop your out and you see that knight, the ones from the museum in Satesh's house.
Did I see Sarah shoot attack it?
Yeah, you've seen this angel just like loose arrows. That whole line is clear at the moment.
Alright, I'll use my action to cast Eldritch Cannon.
Sure. Give your little cannon fire.
And then it will... Yeah, I need a token for it. Then,
I have it already here. I knew you'd need it.
and then bonus action is to attack.
Oh, and if you need it on there, that thing's got a AC of 17 at this spell level.
All right, I'll check it. There's that. 17. You're able to land a strike.
And that pushes it back 5 feet.
Hold on one sec. Five feet?
Yep.
It's a nice cannon.
Now end my turn.
All right, top of the round. Jason. You hear your party. Can't quite see him, and you just are caught between these three. But you see the path in front of you.
Dive in the bush.
Remember, though, that thing does have a lance.
As an action, at 3rd level, Jason casts Cure Wounds on himself.
You're in the anti-magic circle.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll say you knew.
So Jason runs away.
Good man.
You disengage or no disengage?
Yes, disengage.
All right, action disengaged. Or do you get a bonus for you at all for any of your ranger subclass?
I don't think so.
Only
all right, so
rogues
action
get that.
disengage and run. There's a couple like one-offs that get them sometimes. But you make it off, so you run down the southern corridor.
So Jason is 15 feet off of where he currently is.
Here, I can expand you that much at least, I think. Technically, this wall's off. There's actually a road where you're going, but you can move yourself just for the sake of it. It's like right here.
What's the little purple arrow with the 10 foot?
That's where the 10-foot one.
That was pointing to where the road was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we just have this one.
And so I'm going that way.
Yep. Perfect. Any bonus? Oh, by the way, Sora and Max, all your magic items are currently deactivated at the moment.
Oh, so no cool gauntlets.
Is it a magic ability?
Gauntlets, braces of defense.
Oh yeah, your bracers. All of your magic items are inactive. You're in.
How about my magical lungs?
I don't think those actually
I
get
think those are
impacted by
mechanical.
anti-magic. They're magic, but I think it specifically says they're immune to anti-magic. Double check though. I think I looked at that at one
start
point.
Holding your breath.
Wait a second, I might have had the wrong AC this entire time, guys.
Nice.
In a good way or a bad way?
And
That depends on who you ask.
Like if you get more AC or you lose AC.
well, I don't need to change my AC if it was wrong.
Hey, but it could be wrong having too much or wrong having too little. All right. It is now the Avengers' turn. Oh, go ahead.
Am I still within the non-magic field?
Let's see. It's 30 feet.
Yeah, I should have had two more AC.
Yeah, you're
I
good.
normally would have.
Let me double check the other one.
I should have 21 AC, guys, not 19.
Good job.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, I should have 19 now.
What are those purple things?
Anti-magic fields.
Anti-magic fields.
Each one has one.
Oh.
You want your angel to attack?
Are we already?
He rolled high.
Okay. Let's see. I don't see any other ones yet, do I?
No. The fog is still in the way.
Or the angel doesn't?
Does it have true sight or anything?
Let me see what it has.
Oh, okay, so this is the one I'm picking up. This is a different one.
I don't think so, but let me look. Senses dark vision. Yeah, just dark vision.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't. I mean, it can move in a direction to see if it sees anything new as it goes.
I just didn't know if it noticed to like relay to me, like, hey, there's others over here. So if that's the only target it sees, it's going to
have it roll a perception check just for itself. It is a disadvantage because of the fog, but it can make its own just to see. It kind of hasn't done it yet. It is flying.
Got a +2. Nope.
Oh no.
It does not see anything else.
I don't see anyone, boss.
You know, it's nice not being the one with the lowest amount of hit points.
This divine creature, like, whatever. Okay, so it's just going to keep shooting at the red then.
Alright, fire away.
That's a little better.
Hey, listen,
still a miss.
You'd be surprised.
Don't forget, technically, these are a disadvantage.
Heaven gets. They're not
because
used
of the fog.
with fog.
The attacks are at disadvantage?
Yeah, because of the fog.
Okay, let me roll another one for that one then.
The robots are being little bitches right now, but everyone else is having a harder time seeing.
That one's... Did it roll it again? There it is.
Yes,
so it's still a hit on that one. And then
I will be
last attack
right back.
is a miss.
Close.
You got pretty high AC.
Yeah, what, 20s at least?
The big boys. The red one has the highest AC.
No, I think you said he had a shield, right?
Yep, that's the tank.
Say, I want to kill the blue one, but I don't see it yet.
Mm-hmm. That brings us to
Yeah,
Ari.
I'm done.
Ooh. So she sees the Ruby Knight. Does she see the other two? Or other
If
three, I
you
should
want to
say?
make another perception check at disadvantage or get closer. Actually, yeah, another two, you don't. They're kind of out of your distance on the clearing spell. I mean, you hear stuff, but you don't see anything.
Okay. Well, where there's one, I would assume that it is reasonable to assume that there is four. She is going to fly. Let's see. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm assuming I have a roll.
From there, does she see any of the others?
Roll another perception check.
Disadvantage?
Boy.
Oh no.
The fog is particularly strong right
Nothing.
there.
Nothing. The harder you look, the more it gets like someone wraps something around your head. But you barely see Max. But you kind of see Max's back.
Are these constructs?
High likelihood.
So? Okay.
These aren't celestial elemental fey or fiend, correct?
No. They're all constructs.
Knights, change of mission. I want you all to focus on evacuating as many citizens as you can. Your goal is going to be to minimize loss of life. What are you talking to?
Knights. Anything else you want to do?
I don't know if you want to roll or not.
Roll a persuasion check.
That was her movement in action. I'm feeling like outside of the magic field, a little bit of sorcery points on this might not be a bad thing.
We shall see.
Yep. Beyond that, that's everything she can do.
At this point, the Diamond Knight's gonna fly. He's only like 15 feet off the ground. I need to get that height mod. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50. Actually, he's probably less worried about that. Actually, that doesn't matter, does it? It's going to shift above its friend. And it's going to cast its lightning bolt.
Like lightning bolt, lightning bolt?
Yep. So just the two of you.
Oh no.
That is... Come on, let me grab my deck save. Please. There it goes. That is a success and a success.
I take no damage.
You take nothing. You take half. That is...
I take no damage.
Yeah.
If I were subjected to the save, it was.
They can cast spells in the field? That's no fair.
Actually,
I have Shield Master.
His Shield Mastery, if he makes a dexterity saving throw, he can take no damage if he passes.
Now here's the funny question. If they're magically activated and created constructs, would walking in that field deactivate them?
They're immune to it. But I will say, you do bring up a fair point, Leah. But you're too far away to notice anything creative. But I'll say, maybe if you're closer, that's a very good thing to notice. So you both manage. You watch as he ducks out or she ducks out of the way, and you just take it with the shield and hold it. It just kind of half cocks its head, and then you watch as the whips come out of the arms, and it's gonna make its whip attacks.
Okay. Also, I should have taken no damage from that stuff. I removed 13 points.
It already reduced it. Oh no, that was Sora's evaded.
I have a Shield Master. That's
Yep. So just heal you back for 13.
Gotcha.
It's going to make its whip attacks. The
That
first
takes
2 are going at Sora.
Oh, he has more than 2? That's terrifying.
That is
No.
19 points of damage. You just feel tons of small blades just like rip away at you.
Oh, no.
Second one. Also a hit.
God. Oh, no.
21. And then the last 2 go at you, Max.
I'm at half, guys.
Yeah, I see that.
Screw these things.
Tactical run away.
23. And they never got past. Oh, and you ducked the other one.
God.
Ruby Knight.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Gonna run up to my buddy Jasper. You just runs through the fountain, destroys it.
Oh, my God.
I take it then that they are obeying higher orders.
That is a... Oh, that was almost a net one!
Does he have a field too?
He does have a field.
Okay.
But if you may cast a spell at this range,
I could.
roll an Arcana check. Jasper, that is 35.
Does get rid of the gust.
Second attack. Oh shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh. It's not worth it.
No.
We gotta go.
And then I need anyone who's proficient in Arcana to roll Arcana checks.
Nope.
So you watch as the blue gem dulls for a moment, as the red gem flares, boom, 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 and then the blue gem comes back. You get the feeling if you really wanted to, you could hold a spell for this moment and hit them with whatever you want.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna call out. Time your spells. Wait for the gems to fade.
The ray's going at the Avenger, because it's the only thing attacking it.
Can it fly?
What's that?
Can the constructs fly?
It's shooting Scorching Rays.
Okay.
So each one has an attack. They get an action, and then there's a spell that's cast from their chest. My babies. 8 points. Am I gonna hit all 3? Black? No. It could happen.
Oh,
Could be all 3 Scorching Rays.
time for a new era. Oh, my God.
Hey, it's still up though. Ooh, bad roll. And that's his turn.
Crap.
Laura, I can't help you. I'm not there yet. Sorry.
You also
It kind of
anyways.
looks back, notices that Jason is running in a direction, but takes a full assessment and decides not to pursue Jason. And it turns to Sora.
I was a plan if you go down. Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yes.
Was that with a spell or a weapon?
With a weapon.
Oh.
So, are you trying to get past it, or are you trying to fight it?
I want to fight it.
Okay.
Mad lad.
I'm going to take away one of its attacks because it rolled a nat 1. So it only has one more attack. This one doesn't have a spell, though.
I mean, it has
Does it hit his friend?
Field.
You know, sure.
Oh, good point. Oh.
Actually, no, he's up in there.
How is that
How
right?
far is the reach of the lance, though?
10
How's that
feet,
one?
he's 15.
Is
Okay, okay.
the Diamond Knight floating or with wings?
Diamond Knight is the flyer. So he's got the whip and he has the lightning bolt. The Sapphire Knight's the one with the lance.
Yes, but is the Diamond Knight with wings or just floating?
It has wings.
Okay.
It's not like
That's all I
flying wings. It has them sticking out, but it's moving around with them in some way.
Like, is it flapping them or just magic floating?
Probably magic, from what you can tell. So that's miss. Last attack.
Sir.
Fuck me.
I was sending fuck you energy to that dice.
You know what? Sora,
Yes.
I'm feeling generous because this is more of a rule of cool type of situation with so much crazy shit going on. Roll a D100.
D100?
Good thing it was a 2/3 opportunity.
Oh.
You watch as the fog dissipates.
Oh?
I did it, guys.
Good
job.
This is awesome.
And let's see.
I'm still terrified.
As you should be.
From up on the wall, sorry, you hear a voice. Now that's just not playing fair at all.
Which wall?
Huh?
I suppose, yeah, she would have a personal stake in this, huh?
He was here. This is where you literally left her. This is all you guys. I had nothing to do with this. You fucking left a dragon in my town.
Yeah.
You could have left that back where we found it, but you chose to bring it with you and leave it here.
Yes.
We did a good thing.
Oh boy. I'm scared. I'm more scared of her. I mean, I'm glad she's on our side, but I'm still scared of her.
Hey, I'd be more worried about that. She might be hungry. You never know.
I'm metal, so I'm fine.
Let's hope she eats magic.
Dragons eat gems?
I'm metal too.
And they're gem knights. She gets to fill both of those. Okay.
Well, it's not her turn. One downside. He's just here. That is the end of his turn. Max.
Got you, Sora. Going in. Wish me luck.
You got this.
I'm going in. I probably shouldn't be that far in.
And I did get the beer dark, just for the record.
Oh, son of a
That's
bitch,
tasty.
I unmuted as I sneeze caused me to unmute myself. My finger was still on the button.
Thank you for sharing.
On that.
I'm gonna go die of embarrassment now.
I have to fix my
Somebody
unmagical
did not
magic.
give you permission to die.
That is a miss.
Pick up! Cling.
Yeah. Let's try the second attack. That's better. Ooh. I'll use a divine smite. I kind of want to.
Magic field.
Shouldn't affect divine smites though. Divine magic, not arcane.
Let me double check real quick.
Well, whether it's divine or not doesn't impact an anti-magic field. It's whether or not this is more of like a blessing kind of thing rather than a magical kind of thing.
Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have any label. It's like, wait a minute.
Well, I did Google this the other day and going off of this.
To summarize,
Divine Smite
the
does radiant.
only difference.
Ooh, Jerry Crawford says it's up to me. Roll a persuasion check for the DM.
Oh no. Do I get advantage because you're drunk?
I've had 2 beers. I'm not even close. I'm going to need a lot more ones than that.
Okay, fair enough. Good luck to me, guys. I'm very persuasive, apparently.
Hey!
And so how this used to work in our old game is I would roll Lord Icons, roll against this, and thankfully I have that card right here.
Oh no.
So what's Icon's persuasion?
No, it's just insight. It's only a plus 17. 41!
Oh, hold on, wait. Can I use science?
So, I will let you use Divine Smite due to reasons and origins, but just remember, what works for you guys also works for them. But yeah, you're totally good to go.
Okay. Oh no. I'm going with a 3rd level spell slot. Wish me luck, everyone.
No.
Good luck.
No. Okay.
Ooh, the biggest hit one of these things is taken tonight.
Partially resistant bullshit.
Sora. And I believe that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, this is not pleasant. Definitely doesn't like that. So it's going to kind of run up this other wall because it can climb.
Huh?
Yeah, this one wall crawls.
Parkour.
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 So he's going to move about, we'll say he moves 50 feet up the wall.
Why does Spider-Man shoot with a crossbow?
And
Yep.
then
Jason? I don't know who he's going to shoot.
he's out of range for hold person, which is his ability. But he can shoot.
You know the Spider-Man shoot off the side of the wall. I like it.
2 shots.
Oh no.
Guess who they're going at?
Oh no.
Divine Smite this motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
Stop rolling 20s. That's the
I do
third
not
one.
like this. I like this.
I mean,
This is the best way to end out an arc ever. Oh, so many ones.
Thank God.
3 ones, 2 4s, and a 7.
Oh,
I'm
thank God.
hurt.
Don't do the 20. Don't do it.
One more time. One more time. No, and it misses. So you get hit by the first one, you're like, oh fuck, you kind of like dodge out of the way, and the other one just hits between the two of you. Yeah, he's gonna just hang out up there, perched. Oh shit. Not that her fire breath needed to recharge, but it recharged.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I've only been hit once by her.
Yeah, we don't need to play nice, do we?
No.
Let's just do what we need to do.
Jason?
I think I'm outside.
90 feet. Oh. It's a 90-foot cone, huh?
I have no idea.
A lot of things.
Oh, that was you, right.
We have no need to fuck around here.
It's a pretty big square.
I think Tess is showing us her true state.
Mhm.
Oh,
it's
Hey, Niv, what are you doing here?
Niv, huh?
I just looked left and I'm like, oh shit.
I'm going to go ahead and bite the flying one.
Boy, I got on our
Nerdy.
Let me use the restroom real quick
Go for it.
before I shit myself.
you have permission.
Come on, let me hit her. And last claw. And I think that's all we'll do for now.
Either she has a plus 12 or a plus 20.
Anya.
So this is an anti-magic around the Ruby Knight then?
Yep, 30 feet of every single one.
So does that mean my turret's gone?
Are you within 30 feet of a knight? Yep.
So rude.
I mean, you could drag it out of there.
I'm gonna drag it down here. If you allow me to.
Sure. Roll an athletics check. It's a free move.
She's gonna complain
Yeah.
the time she's doing it.
Fair enough. But you do it with it, no problem.
Stupid anti-magic. And I remember Leah saying something about waiting for the gems to go out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold my firebolt and also the Eldritch Cannon for when the gem goes out.
Okay.
Flickers.
Technically,
If
you can
you
only
control
hold as an
the,
action, as a reaction. You can only hold one
Yeah.
because it's using your turn. So you pick one or the other, whichever does more. Although you can man your cannon and give it sharpshooter too, just in case, because it's right there with you. So you want to hold the cannon, or do you want to do a spell?
Probably spell do more damage.
Never know.
You want to bring the cannon down to me? I can't move it.
Oh yeah, sure. Man, Ferris is always near the end, isn't he? Wow, you guys rolled really poor initiatives this Friday.
Like we didn't last time?
Anything else, Tanya?
Actually, can we see the Emerald Knight from here? Or does the Emerald Knight not? Or does the Emerald Knight also have one?
There's a
Emerald.
big fucking dragon to your west.
They all have them. They're not visible. Like you can't physically see where the dome is. They just have an area around them. He is way far. You can see him. He's like 50 feet up a wall, like that distance away.
All right, and I'll just hold my action.
Sora.
Yes. I'm going to make 2 unarmed strikes against Sapphire Knight. Because fuck this boy. First attack.
As you go, he Hold on. Let me double check his AC to see if they do it or not. Irrelevant. No, he doesn't do it.
All right. Going to use as part of one attack this round, do an extra damage die against him. Second attack. Fine. And bonus action, gonna spend a key point to patient defense.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get hit again.
Jasper. Please rage quickly.
Remember that your axe is currently not magic.
Nor is my belt. I'm very aware. Yes,
But rage is pure barbarian magic.
I would like to rage. And my runes don't work either, so I lost my advantage and disadvantage.
Once you leave, it's still active. So if you have like concentration or you have an active ability, it's inactive while you're here, but you can still leave and then it's usable.
But
as long as it's within the time limit. You can't do it within it, no.
Yeah. What am I going to do? Go to the other ones that have the same thing? No. I attack. That's what I do. So I would like to attack.
Do I have time to AFK real quick?
You are up in 2. So it's Leah next and then you. And then you'll probably be at the end.
Yeah, it won't be that long. Be right back.
Okay, no worries. Jasper has a lot of attacks, don't worry.
Well, I gotta somehow think about how I want to do this. I'm gonna attack with the blood axe, but since it's unmagicked, I don't think I get anything out of it, do I? It's just a D12.
It would just be, it's a magic, like it can hit it with magic because it's a magic axe, even though it's not doing magical damage necessarily. So yeah, it'd be a D12.
Do I still get my hit modifier on it?
Not your bonus. You get your general stats.
Okay.
So you don't get the bonus from your belt on your attack. You get it from rage, but you don't get it from the axe.
A great weapon to hit. So if I put my strength back to 20. There we go. There's my correct modifiers. All right. Great weapon master.
All the damn low rolls tonight.
Unity curse.
Gonna do it again. Boo.
That's a sad feeling.
Do it again. Hey. Boo. I don't know. End my turn.
Which brings us to Miss Wizard.
Okay.
10 minutes for that.
It's time for some fun. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. So
the hard part is here.
I'm gonna hold my action to cast a spell for when the gem flickers.
Okay.
What spell you said?
Yeah. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, that's it. Oh, bonus action. Guess I don't really need the gust anymore.
I think the gust is currently temporarily dispelled anyways, because it crosses through the anti-magic field.
It originates from me.
Yeah, I
so
would
don't think
kind of
would
rule
dispel.
it because it's making the wind past it, and it's not a wind blocker. So I'd say the wind still goes through, but the fog is also gone.
Yeah, I don't really need it anymore.
In that case, Tanya, you need to make a save or get pushed.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
What do I need to make a save for?
So she's fine.
You're fine.
End result would have been much the same, but basically you needed to make a strength save or get blown around by the wind.
We're going to give you extra 5 feet of movement, don't worry. We're just seeing bonuses
15.
here. Yeah, but you got to kind of move to it. It's good.
I'm going to back up a little bit, actually. In case this goes wrong.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's me.
Just remember, though, so you need to, whatever spell you hold, if you don't end up using it and it doesn't drop it, you still use the spell slot.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I'm committing.
All right. Now it is Mr. Theris' turn.
Okay, I still only see the one, correct?
All the fog is gone now. So if you want to come out a little bit more, you could most likely see the other two. Oh, actually, yeah, you can see that there's one super far away. So Emerald Knight is like 50 feet up a wall, like far, far away. Closer towards where like Jason ran off to. If you come out further, you can see the other two. So you see two right now.
I'm not going to do that. So I'm burning a 5th level slot and summoning a 2nd Avenger.
Make another Avenger. Because someone has a circlet of concentration.
I wish I had that second 6th level spell so I could bump it up. Because this one will only get 2 attacks. And it will be at a -1 to what my current one has. So it's going to target the same one, the ruby.
Focus fire.
And the second attack with a -1. There we go. Max. And
if you hadn't rolled so high, it would have used its reaction to enable its defense barrier instead of the anti-magic. But you hit 2.
And I want to 5, 10. I'll take 15 foot back.
Each of those spirits gets 2 attacks, don't they?
I think they each get 3.
The one I just summoned has 2. The other one I upcasted, it gets 3.
Okay.
The one I just got just.
So you get 3 more.
Well,
it goes on its turn though. So the first time they come out, they go.
Okay.
But he effectively has 2 angel archers chilling.
Yeah, so I've got 5 attacks with them total.
All right, one more round. Yeah,
I'm good for however long.
Let's
it's only
do it.
2:30 here.
Yeah, I'm good. I hear you may be coming this way this weekend, Jasper, potentially.
That is the plan for tomorrow, yes.
Yay! Jason, go for it.
Can the Emerald Knight see me, or can I see the Emerald Knight from where Jason currently is?
If you come back out, you could see him. Currently, he's climbed up on the opposite side of the wall from you. You have cleared the field of view. So you have a clear path you could potentially run. It is assessed you are not worth the need to pursue at the moment.
Yeah, let's change his mind about that. This comes back out. I'm still not within 30 feet of any of them, so Hunter's Mark on the Emerald Knight.
Doesn't work.
Does not work.
Anti-magic.
Oh, he's anti-magic, so...
All of them. So they each have 4 gems, and they can tap into them based on certain criteria. So basically, they're all in blue mode at the moment.
But he's like 50 feet up in the air.
Yeah, he climbed on the wall. This is the wall crawling one.
Okay.
So one
Basically,
flies, one climbs.
The mark doesn't work because you have to put the mark on him.
Mm-hmm. And he's in the barrier. Woo! Good lord, dude. You need to share some of your attack with Jasper right now. Jasper waited 10 minutes to go. Woof, woof, woof.
Actually, I think I waited like 45 minutes to do that. I fought a lot of sleep.
Wasn't quite that far, but
it was pretty close.
Sapphire's turn. Okay. Mr. Paladin.
No.
You want some speed holes?
You want what?
Speed holes.
Yeah, apparently I do.
Make you faster. And roll a strength save for me too, if you don't mind. Ooh, 10, a 10, a 10, and a 4. Ow.
Strength save, okay.
Dude, this guy's rolling insane tonight. Like, all of his damage rolls are all max but one.
This is painful.
Several times.
It's okay, I got 16.
It's 17 DC. Does that include your +4 already?
If I say no...
Yeah, it says effects +4.
You are currently hooked
Oh, no.
onto the tip of his lance.
Now hold on.
He's going to...
That would really hurt.
Companion, save me! I'm gonna have the wolf attack.
He's going to attack Sora through you with the lance.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just kidding.
You are also hold on, where's the book? You are currently where'd that fit? Oh, it's on its character card.
I know, get that drawing out of here.
You are currently restrained.
This is awfully painful.
Don't worry, it only hurts if he pulls it out. So with Max on the lance, Sora.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still in dodge, right?
Yep.
Oh, good man. Or good woman in this case. She just watches Max is stuck on this lance. He's trying to poke you and you miss. And miss.
Sorry, I want to keep my reaction for anything that's bad.
He's gonna move forward. And stop there. The Diamond Knight, not very particularly pleased here, is going to fly the fuck away from the dragon.
Lack of opportunity?
Not going to use it.
There.
About 30 feet away.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's probably fine.
Actually, it's going to go this way. It's going to do another lightning bolt on the two of you.
When you get a second, the Celestial 2...
magic thing?
Actually...
That second Celestial has 40 hit points.
Ooh, actually, those two, though. Oh, he has less? Okay, I'll change it.
Yeah, the Celestial 2 will have 40 hit points and one less AC, so it should be 16.
Gotcha. 40. So that is a fair point. He can deactivate his own cone too. They're not always open depending what they do.
Ari is kind of in a try.
Hold on. So they have
caught in between two.
They deactivate their cones to fire their magic, or no?
They can deactivate to cast. So that's like what Def's doing currently, waiting for it to drop it so that she can cast a spell on them.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, no, we can't really fuck with you, can we? We're gonna play whips with the dragon. Right about that for good measure. Attackity. Fuck me, dude. Seriously.
That's what you get for trying to play whips with the dragon.
You just watch as they hit the dragon, they don't do shit. Oh, that one hits. Ooh. It like hits her across the face for 35, and she just looks at it and growls.
Oh, I'm
it's gonna use its lightning bolt on her, which is all it really can do. I forgot to have that too. Hits it with a lightning bolt and just that tickles.
0.
No damage.
0.
Casper, unit after 45 minutes, you're back.
Oh, what?
No. I know.
And anti-magic shield still up.
Yeah, it looks like it from the moment. You can't physically see the shield, but the blue gem is glowing.
That's what I meant. Yeah, the blue gem is still glowing. Could I hold my round of attack till it turns off?
So I'll advise you two things.
All of your.
I don't get all. I just get one.
Yeah, because that's one of those ones where if you do it, it's cool, but then the monster's also going to do it, which is sometimes very, very bad.
Oh, that's fair.
But one item of note, just because of the encounter and your relationship and the fact this is the second time you've seen these things, based also on what Leah said and was kind of looking like. If you don't press this creature, it may not drop its anti-magic field. So if it has no reason, so they have 4 different things they can do, depending on what's around. So if you force it to drop it and bring up like its defensive shield, then Leah can hit it with magic.
Fair enough.
But you also have to get it to do it, which means you have to hit it within a range where it can actually block it with the shield, which is basically just shield.
All right, well, I'm going to recklessly rage and attack.
Your reckless attacks on these things are perfect because they're spread out.
Great weapon master.
Ooh, you sure?
Yep.
I believe in you. Don't forget you do have action surge too.
I know.
You do. Yeah, you do.
I do.
Double force! No! Buddy! I'm sorry.
One more?
I want you to be amazing. Oh, wait. Okay.
There you go.
Shield! So it's going to gain 5 AC. So hold on. I'm going to borrow your shield, Leah, because I just don't feel like doing it.
And I'm going to die the next round.
So it has 5 more AC. Wait, I would have put mage armor on it. Hold up. Did I fuck that up? No, I put the wrong fucking spell on it.
That looks like mage armor.
It's mage armor, for sure. Shield. There we go. All right, Leah. because you naturally can see this basically more or less freely, you watch as the blue gem dissipates, the red gem activates and stops his attack. Release your spell.
Okay, I got a real quick beat of DC 22.
No.
What
What were you trying to cast?
Disintegrate.
So wait, hold on. So it's a level 5 random table?
Fumble. I got a fumble.
Hold on. What do you need?
You just have to roll off your fail table. It's not a fumble.
What do you need to pass this?
I just need a 22.
What's your range on flash?
He can help you.
I'm gonna use.
Oh, she's too far. She's too far.
Is she?
Yeah. You can't see her. Actually,
your
it's
range
hard
on
to
this?
say with angels. Is it 30? What is the range?
That's what I'm checking.
If that magic shield went down, can I use my storm and give her advantage on that roll?
Is that the one you already had activated?
I had already activated it.
So what does it do?
Yeah.
What's the range? You can't see Leah is the downside. You're out of range.
It's 30 feet. She's 40 feet away.
You can. Roll a perception check, Jasper. Let's see if we can hear anything about this. She's kind of on the cusp where you might be able to see her, might not be able to see her. You can do it. That's not bad. You're a pretty perceptive guy. I would say if you want, and it's within 30 feet.
No, I think it's.
Or just sight.
Yeah, 30 feet.
All right, roll one more Arcana.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up. 5.
My reaction.
5.
Thank you, Jasper. Okay, hold on.
I did something.
You did that though because you couldn't have used your magic if you'd not forced the save. You also get another attack too, I think, right?
No, that was my last.
Okay.
Oh, because you missed your last one. Are you action surging at all?
I will action surge.
All right, you release your spell first.
Please don't pass the save.
I hate to break it to you, Leah. I'm gonna counterspell you.
What?
Counterspell.
No.
Can you say anybody counter the counter?
That is a level what spell?
He used shield for his reaction. Didn't he?
Oh, yes. This is true. That's a fail. Shoot him.
Yay!
This is great.
They can use each other's abilities, but they cannot use them through each other.
He failed to
It is
save.
blue gem.
So I get a +5. So I just charge up this pack on my back and on my arms, and I just point at it.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, damn!
I love disintegrate.
That's a good roll.
I'm guessing because the shield's down, my reaction goes to.
Yeah, yours goes too because you were holding.
Oh, that felt so good.
I still need to do my damage.
Vengeance.
You're still gonna go after that too. Roll your damage on it anyways.
Wow, go screw yourself, dice.
Yeah, it was like on a 17 and rolled over to that friggin' 3.
Not bad. Way to go, Jasper. And way to go, Leah.
Thank you. I just want to see what I would have gotten. Hold on.
Yeah, that would be 84 damage that would not have happened if you had not attacked.
Cone of Cold.
Oh, that would have been bad.
No, it wouldn't hit anybody. Jasper. Baby.
I would like to action surge.
All right.
Is it just
And
my
now
attack?
You have the full power of your magic.
As well.
No,
The
the
three more
field is down.
attacks.
You've got all your magic back.
Yeah, he's down right now. He's got a defensive barrier up.
Finish it.
It's the Reckless still. Great Weapon Master.
I would not agree with Master.
Oh, you guys forgot to remind me too.
Yes.
Dude, at the end of this round.
He has shield up.
Okay. All right. Not Great Weapon Master. My next one.
So hold on, Jasper. To be
Okay.
fair, knowing that you intentionally kind of forced its shield ability, do you really want to waste your action surge knowing that it has a massive freaking AC?
That is fair. But
You
when am
kind
I
of
ever going to...
intentionally did it.
How am I going to ever hit it? If it doesn't have...
It's up to you. You could still... You're a strong boy. So you can do 2 more attacks, or you can hold and wait.
I want to try.
All right, 2 more attacks.
Going in.
I don't know. You rolled an 18 and missed.
That's a good point.
Well, I rolled a 9.
No, you rolled an 18.
You rolled an
plus
18.
9.
You rolled a 27.
Oh shit! Never mind. I wrote the wrong thing. No, never mind.
Okay,
if
we'll
you
take
had
your
rolled a
action
9,
surge
I'd
back.
be like,
We'll
yeah,
take your action
you
surge
got a
back.
55%
I'm
chance
supposed
there.
to be. It's been a while.
You basically have to nat 20 that bitch. Or roll a 19.
I'm not going to do that. So no.
All right, so you save your action surge. Anything else you want to do?
Do I get my bonus action still?
If you have one. Use
Did I
reaction.
Did I use it? I don't think I used it. Giant's Might.
Yeah. Go ahead and increase your token as well. And then it is... Oh, it was her turn next. She would have blown that spell slot. Wow.
That was so lucky. That was so lucky.
MVP.
Clutch.
Jasper, that's all thanks to you. That was all you.
I did
seem like
something.
you blew your turn, but it was totally worth it.
Hey, Leah, do you happen to have another 5th level spell?
I do actually. Oh wait, no, Disintegrate's 6th level.
Oh.
That's a big one. Although you could use your 7th level.
Though that's gonna be a very high DC for me to make.
Well, and also to point out, if you need to get the fuck out of here quickly, those 7th level spell slots, and there are a few of you who could do it, might want to make sure someone's got something waiting behind in case you gotta get out.
I had my moment. I'm satisfied. Light?
Oh.
Wait, is his shield still up?
He's still on shield. His turn hasn't gone yet. You can you could disintegrate him again too if you really wanted to.
Were they immune to necrotic damage? I don't remember.
You hit him for full damage, so I'd assume not.
Not disintegrate. The last time we fought them, I can't remember.
Let me double check. It's been a minute.
I don't remember either.
Well, I think
they're
if
not all
below
the same either.
I think if they're below a certain amount of hit points, they're automatically killed too with disintegrate, and you just took a big chunk out of it.
No, disintegrate doesn't auto kill at below a certain amount. It's if it drops you to 0, the target is disintegrated.
Yeah, but if
you
you're
used to it
disintegrated,
You're thinking of Power Word Kill or something like that.
Resistances. No, you're good. It's got physical resistances and it's got defensive abilities.
I couldn't remember. I think something we fought recently was immune to necrotic, but
A lot of things we probably fight are immune to necrotic.
Hey, that's barely a fail.
It was probably those screeching things, would be my guess.
Life is good. Life is good right now.
Does that reduce its hit point maximum?
I don't think so.
Or am I thinking a different spell?
No, it just does fun stuff against plants.
Yeah, plants is max damage, right? Or something like that?
Yes.
Wait. Is this a construct?
Yes, it is.
The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
You would have known that, though? I'll let you take it back.
Okay, alright.
It's obviously a construct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so go ahead and heal him back.
28 number.
How do I do that?
I'll do it for you.
Okay.
I always forget. Is it Alt, Control, or Shift?
I always forget to.
Here,
I always fuck this up.
Here, I'll go ahead and do it. Just give me a moment.
I got it. Nope. It's definitely not all.
Thank you, Brig.
Here.
Much better.
Let's do a lightning bolt instead.
Which button
Go
was
for
it?
I think control.
I just created a heal effect.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
And it's immune to lightning. Good to know.
That's me.
I clicked on the wrong one. Oh, yeah. I was looking at resistances. Sorry, people. But you didn't know that anyway, so haha. All right.
Okay, well, the knights don't seem to want to stand down.
You see every single one at the moment.
Mm-hmm. And 3 of them she can't do anything to. So, that being the case. She's gonna go ahead and swoop down here. How much do you want to bet that the Ruby Knight, created by a fire wizard, is probably immune to fire?
Or sets off a fireball when he dies.
You're also assuming that he was created by Satesh.
Fair.
Hell, these could have been just salvaged off the freaking ship.
Okay, so Ari's gonna grab a hold of her amulet, and she is going to throw a cryo ball in there behind it. So, first things first. Let's see if it notices cold.
God damn it. He may or not be vulnerable to ice damage.
Oh.
Well,
he just watches you hit it and it just kind of stops and falls over.
And the tentacles that were infused in there don't need to do it.
And now we just have to do it again 3 more times.
Uh-huh. All right. But yeah, she's going to keep her head down behind the hedge and hope that the others didn't notice that.
Paris.
Does the ruby appear to have its shield down, or the anti-magic, or is it still?
So the ruby is toppled over.
He's done.
Oh, he's dead?
They just
covered in...
Sweet.
He took double damage off an ice spell.
Parts of him have been disintegrated. He's covered in ice and several axe wounds in him. Or axe chips.
I run forward. Do I see any targets at that point?
You can see, so without even, once you get close enough, you see the diamond one, which is flying over the hedge. You see the green one, which is about 50 feet up the wall on the back wall, and then if you move a little bit closer, you can see the sapphire one with the lance on the ground.
Yeah, that's my full movement to do something. So I see the one flying, and I direct the Avengers to target it, and I chunk a firebolt, which I'm assuming doesn't work.
Firebolt does not work, correct? But with the ruby one down at the moment, they cannot cast their shield ability.
Which is both good and bad.
Why do you think I was trying to kill the sapphire one?
The question you should be asking yourself right now is, what do the green and white ones do?
Yeah. So I throw the firebolt.
And
it just dissipates. So
yeah.
That's my go.
Max.
Oh no.
You're engaged with the blue one still. You're on the spear, still restrained.
I'm hurting.
Johnny 5 is alive.
This is very painful. Can I attack it while I'm attached to its freaking...
Absolutely. You're just restrained. I think you get disadvantage. Maybe not. Maybe?
I think so.
Yeah, it'll auto apply.
Let's see. Hold up. 1 second. I need to see something.
I know it gets advantage on you. And I think you have
How can it
disadvantage.
attack me if it's on his lance?
It didn't. It attacked Sora.
That is very true. 1 second. Actually.
Via or with you.
As a bonus. Heck yeah.
Attack rolls against the creature, advantage on the creature attack.
I'm gonna bonus action channel divinity.
All right.
I've done this. Get advantage. And,
Just you, though. Just you.
Oh yeah, just me. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing and I'm going down with a fight. Let's go. That's a miss. That's not what I'm looking for.
Hey, pull it together. Pull it together. You still got one more.
I got this. Die. Yes. I'm going down. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm using a 4th level spell slot, baby. Let's go. This is all or nothing this time, guys. That was lacking. That's better than nothing. Okay.
35 still good.
That's all I got. Look, everybody.
Ruby Knight is down. Actually, hold on. You watch as the Ruby Knight stands up.
Did the white
regenerates
No.
completely.
Is the white one?
Did you
As
just
the
say
white
regenerates?
as the white gem glows on its chest.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bad feeling.
No.
Jasper.
No.
No.
Cling, cling, cling.
Not like this.
Jasper, no. No, Jasper.
I'm hurt.
No, Jasper.
I had
At
so
this
much
point, Tess yells out, "These are magical. You have to kill them in proper order."
Realize that.
"26? Are you? I thought you raged. No?
I did. Thought
I thought you did.
Do they have
Uh,
magical attacks?
I may not have put it on me.
Okay. You get 13 of that back. So heal yourself for 13.
Oh, don't make me do math. Oh, jeez. All right.
I know it's so hard sometimes at 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's second attack.
There we go.
Just type -13 into the modifiers and drag that into your wounds.
What? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I mapped it. I did it again.
31 reduced to 15. Tanya, you little shit. 3 scorching rays.
Oh no. I'll be right back.
I
Screw
disagree.
this child in particular.
You want to counterspell it?
I don't have a counter spell.
I thought you did. Never mind.
I'll counterspell.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah. That's my daughter.
It's a level 2, so it's an instantaneous win.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you counterspell it.
Get your 11 HP back.
At the end of its turn, technically this would have been, but I'll let it because I didn't say it. Its orb goes back into blue.
Great.
All right, Ruby Knight is done. Emerald Knight.
So I got that 11 HP back.
Mm-hmm.
Clink, 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 clink. It runs along the wall and turns the corner, Jason. Gonna pop one at you. Shenanigans? No shenanigans?
Yeah, I don't have any shenanigans for that.
Leah, you hear a familiar scream out in pain. Max, you do as well, and you too, Sora. Second one is going to go at the dragon. It's kind of batted away with the claw. It's going to climb down and go to you, Jason. Sorry.
Shit. How high is the Diamond Knight flying?
He's like 15 feet.
15?
Mm.
Can I use the Sapphire Knight as a springboard?
You could certainly try. Although if you leave his combat range, he might hit you.
High fives Max as she's running up the lance, jumps off the shoulder and springboards to the Diamond Knight.
Hey, this is the end game, man. Rule of cool is in effect. If you want to try it, I will gladly let you do so.
You know, before I do that, bonus action patient defense.
Fair. All right.
Actually,
roll an acrobatics check.
Wait a minute. I think I can just bonus action disengage, but I'm going to patient defense because that's going to help me later down the line.
Mm.
Acrobatics?
Patient defense is acrobatics, yeah.
Can I do athletics instead?
Yeah. It's similar enough for this roll. Okay. You, sorry, Max. You stand on the tip of the lance, jump, leapfrog over Max's head, run up, jump off its shoulder up into the air. Go ahead and make your attack. So you hit first. It probably will hit you when you're landing.
Oh, I was hoping to jump onto it.
Oh, you want to grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say you can jump onto it and hold onto it at least. Do you want to grapple it or just hold on?
I'm going to go for a grapple.
All right, roll. So that was more of your get up jump.
Yep.
So roll an athletics check to grapple it.
Damn.
It is not super duper. Oh, it's got a +4. Oh no, it's the same roll for both. It rolled a natural 2 for 12, so you managed to grapple it. Oh, actually, is it immune to grapple? Nope, it's not immune to grapple. So you have it grappled up in there.
Can I start punching it?
It's your action to grapple it. Mm-hmm. But it's technically... Grapples I view more as an attack. So how many attacks do you get total?
2.
So you can attack it once.
With. All right.
I'm gonna have to call it here, guys.
It's all good. We're probably going to pause after this round anyways. I'll do some story stuff and some perception checks, and then we'll probably pick up next week.
Okay.
Fire arrows!
Night, man.
Good night, guys.
And this is number 2. So he only gets 2 attacks. Well, I'm going to shoot this because we don't know the proper order yet, so.
I think we know where to start.
White jump first.
Maybe. Maybe not.
So that one's go.
Nice.
Wasn't it was the white gem that brought it back to life? So yeah, once the white gem's gone,
maybe. She's still on top of the wall, technically. Is
I don't
anyone
know
in
Jason's
big
down
trouble?
yet, do I?
Jason?
Can my angels see him from where they're at?
It would be hard. Yeah, I wouldn't think they'd pick him up naturally, but Tess sees him.
I would say the individuals that seem to be in the most trouble, Jasper's taken a beating, Max is literally impaled onto a lance, and Jason is unconscious with a knight approaching him. Those are the individuals that, from Tess's point of view, that you might see, I would imagine, would seem to be the most in trouble.
Can't hit any of those freaking. She's gonna land kind of halfway through the wall here, right between all of you guys, and she's gonna attack this blue one real quick because she can't cast any spells, which is what she's good at.
I don't think we've seen her cast a spell yet. Just the irony in that.
On you. Last turn of the round.
Did one of my angels die?
No, put there.
Because I've only gone with the number 2.
Oh, it's still there. Correct. Sorry. It's right after Tanya.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag my turret down a little more so it's outside the circle again.
Sure.
You're currently. I think you're currently standing on a wall.
Technically, yes.
There.
And now you're technically in the hedge.
You know what? Fine. I drag it over here. Does this make everyone happy now?
Sure.
I refuse to feel joy.
You want to move my turret over to me?
We can change that.
And I'll hold a firebolt again, since I can't really do anything.
Enough.
Hold a firebolt till one of the guys drop the shield.
Brings us to the Celestial Spirit Avenger. Three shots on this one. Who you shooting, Theris?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say it was mine.
No worries.
I was kind of staring off. Same thing. It's going for the diamond one.
Fire your 3 shots.
So 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Pretty
done.
rough. All right. So that will end the round and our turns for this session. I need everybody to roll a perception check. And then I need 6 more D100s.
I think we actually rolled well on perception.
Nice.
All right, so it's D100.
Yes. Now the final one has got to be above 50.
The first D100 is 34. Then it's 62.
Mm-hmm.
And 29. 69.
Nice.
All
I
right.
need 4. I need 1 more D100. And I think I'm missing some perception checks also. And a 45.
Oh, you said perception check?
Yeah, 1 for everybody.
Was there a D100?
Nope, just 6. We got the D100. I just need 1 perception check for everybody. Oh, Tanya.
What if you're unconscious? Do you
I'm
need
going
a
to let
perception
you
check?
have a perception check too, because you might have seen this before you fell unconscious. So you guys continue your battle. Collectively, you manage to see 3 different other battles that look like they're possibly occurring. Jason, before you go unconscious, off in the distance, much further down into this courtyard, you see the individual you met before, the 12-foot tall individual that had been at Satesh's trial to escort him here, the Dragon of the Hunt, currently carrying a massive warhammer that is bigger than him, like a giant war mallet. And he is currently facing off against the giant gnome and a familiar looking halfling clone. These are the last 2 remaining clones. So it's a Cello clone and a Makarov clone that are currently going off against him. Further up on the walls, off in the distance, you see 2 other individuals squaring off. One you guys recognize as you met him previously is the dragon who is the deity of magic, who is facing off against an individual with longer dark hair, currently wielding 2 swords.
Satesh is taking up sword guy.
It's not Satesh. Different individual.
I know.
But you do notice the magic deity is holding a spear, and he has a giant, massive orb of energy floating right next to him. The other individual appears to just be holding 2 swords, has no shirt, and is just wearing pants and just kind of sitting there, smiling. And the last one you see is on the side of the tower. There's a humanoid who looks like the Feywild divine dragon, facing off with a very pale, shiny looking individual. But we'll pause there for right now. I'll pick up next week.
Diamond Boy?
Yay! I made it to the end.
Oh.
Good job, Jasper.
Join us next time when I kill everybody and take their souls.
Yeah! Take their souls!
That is how this campaign ends. There's better
Literally
be
how the
the
whole
bad guy
campaign
in this
ends.
campaign.
Theris is the ultimate
Theris,
bad
if you
guy of the
kill me
entire
and try
universe.
I
Theris,
have
if you
think
kill
he's
me and
gonna
try
be
and
the
take
bad
my
guy
soul,
in
I am gonna
another
haunt you
campaign.
so bad.
That's the plan, though.
Hey, there might be some free dragon souls coming up pretty soon.
Those aren't just dragon
Don't
souls.
encourage them.
Those are
I'm
deities.
just saying.
Just saying, Theris, if you ever wanted to accelerate your path to godhood, might as well get it straight from the source.
Hell yes. I'll become an evil deity to be worshipped.
Like I said, we just let them kill each other. We become the gods.
That's if they both lose.
No.
No, we just need one to lose and the other to be mortally wounded. We'll finish the rest.
We'll pick the last group off.
Good luck with that one.
All right, everyone. I'm heading out. Have a good night.
Good job, everybody.
Not everybody.
Right.
Nobody died.
Dragons